Hello, everyone. Time to start the stream. How are we doing today? Where I live, it's a nice Saturday morning at the moment. I'm doing a commission today. It's a skull wearing headphones, puking. So I'm gonna draw this, and then afterwards we're gonna play a game called Disc Creatures. Okay, let's start inking this guy. Been pretty gloomy and rainy where I live the last couple days. Which is fine because I look out the window and it just feels kind of cozy, you know? I still have these little guys on screen over here from Halloween. I'm just gonna leave them up for now. I like them just sitting there. I think they look pretty cute just sitting there. Maybe I'll replace them with some other monsters. But for now, they're gonna stay. Ooh, is this my favorite song of all time? I think it is. How's it going, Minecrafty? You know, since I'm done drawing all the Halloween monsters for this year, I was looking at drawing a Mon from Minecraft sometime soon. So if you've got any input there, let me know. Otherwise, how's your morning going? I didn't think about it too hard, but I was thinking about drawing those 3 rubber birds. I think those are the newest mons that you have posted. But I really like those 3. Yeah, they are. I've had rubber birds on the brain since I'm making their overworld sprites. Yeah, I'm sure you hear this all the time, but making all those overworld sprites for every monster, it's gonna be very tedious. I do not envy you needing to do all that work. Yeah, tedious is the perfect word for it. It's making me realize simpler designs are the way to go. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you say that, because that does feel very Gen 1. And you know what's crazy? I feel like the modern designs, for example, the ones we've seen from Scarlet and Violet so far, I feel like geometrically, like shape-wise, they are way simpler. And I think that's to help them 3D model them and animate them. If I had to guess, I don't know that. But the Gen 1 was like a simpler idea, but then they would be shaped like real animals and have all these joints and stuff. But the current gen, I feel like the shapes are a lot simpler. Like they'll start with a circle more often, or like a big head that's like an oval and then a small body or something like that. But yeah, for animating sprites, them being simpler, I'm sure that's like way not necessarily less work. Like, I don't want to make it sound like putting in a lot of work for a game is bad, but just like there's a limit. You know, like at some point it has to be less work or the game isn't coming out. For sure, the bike dragons are a little complex. Yeah, I would say the bike dragons, I know they're legendary, but to me they feel complex in a bad way. Hard to explain, I guess. Man, this sounds like some Metroid music. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit so you guys can hear it more. You know me, I'm Gen 1 and 2 purist, so I agree with basically every opinion you have for the new mod. Yeah. People like to use the word Gen 1er in a derogatory way, but like, I don't know, if you're in your 30s and you think the new Pokemon, they're like appealing more to babies than they are to people in their 30s, it's... If you feel like Pokemon isn't trying to appeal to you anymore, and somebody wants to call you a Gen 1er for that reason, whatever. We all have different tastes, you know. I don't mind that term. Hey, what's up, Purple Sea? How's it going? I don't mind that term necessarily. I just hate the way people use it a lot of times. Like it's a bad thing. Like I see that a lot in Instagram comments. Somebody comments they don't like the new Pokemon and they're like, get out of here, Gen 1er. Like, that's poopy. That's a bad way to talk to people. Going good. What's the commission? Okay, so it's not exactly a monster. It's a skull with headphones, one eyeball, and it's puking also. So yeah, not really a monster, just somebody's little guy that they wanted. My commissions, I don't do characters. I'd consider this to be more of a character than a monster. Like if it's got like man-made accessories and, you know, you wouldn't find this out in the wild, but this is easy enough, so, you know, I don't have any problem doing it. I think my issue with it is Gen 1 blew up for a reason. I don't get when people say Gen 1 designs are weak. Like it started a media empire. Yeah, like I wouldn't mind if people said they look dated. You know, like you watch a movie from the 90s and you're like, this has so much 90s style. If people talked about it that way, that'd be one thing. But if they're like, these designs are trash, it's like, bro, these designs... Do you know how much money these designs have made them? Do you know how, like, if the designs looked like Gen 8, Gen 9 when it came out, would Pokemon be as popular as it is now? Who knows? But yeah, it literally did start a media empire, so... It is kind of weird to say the designs all suck, when literally like every single child was like, I have to have those designs. Pikachu and Charizard still go to. Yeah, and the thing is, I'm not gonna say they're all amazing designs, but I will say there is personality to them, you know? Like, Gengar is just a little guy with a face on his body, but like, there's something to it, you know? When I look at Gengar compared to Bellibolt, it's just like one of them is a little guy that I want, and the other one is just kind of like looks like a corporate baby's toy to me. I don't know. But like I said, they're trying to appeal to babies. They're not trying to grab somebody like me, 33 years old, like, you like a Bellibolt, right? It's like they know I don't like Bellibolt. They don't care. So yeah, it's weird. Like, I'm not gonna say they're all amazing, but like, I like them. I like a lot of them. Some of them I don't like. Like Jinx. We don't need Jinx. That's such a weird Pokemon. But Gen 1 as a whole, even with the duds, I think it's an excellent package of monsters. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Some people really old-fashioned, speaking of their time. I think a lot of people confuse simplicity for weak design. Gen 1 has a ton of simple designs, and nowadays many mon are overstuffed. Yeah. See, it's so weird, like, Lechonk is a very simple design. I mean, they gave it a weird eye gunk. I think if you took that eye gunk away, it could be a Gen 1 design. If they, like, drew it to have more personality. And it's hard to... Sorry, I'm trying to, like... It's so weird how to draw a curve I need to like focus on it. I don't know why. Let me do this curve real quick. Like a lot of the newer mons, I think they start with a good idea, but then they kind of like over design it. Like they try to make the monster have like some mind blowing references in it, like Bellybolt is supposed to look like an avocado with the pit in it because avocados have some chemical in them that can generate electricity, I'm sure, if you do specific things to it. And it's like, but it's also a frog, but it's also not a frog because its frog eyes are fake. So it also has different eyes and it just has these fake frog eyes, but it is a frog. In the Pokedex, it says it's the Ellie Frog Pokemon. Whatever. I don't know why they have to call it Ellie Frog. But it's like, you could have just done a frog with fake eyes or an avocado looking frog. Like, I think they try too hard and the results they end up with are kind of like a mess. This is my opinion. Like Fuecoco, I think Fuecoco is kind of a neat shape, but then it has square patches on it, so you're like, is it gonna be like a pinata or like it's they just, I don't know. I feel like they over design, they overkill when they're doing the designs and they don't really worry about the personality it will have or like what it'll look like. That's just how I feel. New Gen has been better about simplifying. Smoliv is a good example. Oh, didn't even catch the avocado thing. Yeah, that's exactly my point. Oh, what's up, Blue Blue Peep? Fuecoco looks like it has American cheese slices. Yeah, that's what it looks like because we don't know what it is. We don't know what the design is. Same with the Bellybolt and looking like an avocado. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Somebody told me that, and then after they said that, I was like, oh, I bet they're right, because I was really wondering what they were going for, and I'm like, if they were going for an avocado, I can see that. I don't know why they would do that. It's already electricity, it's already a frog, it's a frog with fake eyes, and no frog features. I mean, it doesn't have like frog hands or legs or frog feet or frog body shape. And its frog eyes are fake, so in what way is it a frog, you know? But I could say the same thing about the Gen 1 tadpoles. They don't really look like tadpoles, but they kind of do. I mean, you can get it. They're like abstract tadpoles. Now that I think about it, there's a lot of food inspirations to this gen. Yeah. I think the developers are like, oh, what is it, Spain? It's like Spain and Portugal. They're like, what is special about Spain? Food. I don't know. I feel like they always try really hard to give the regions like a big gimmick. Like, I didn't really play Sword and Shield, but they had a big like soccer gimmick or like stadiums. Did I see the teaser with the chest? No, I didn't. Is it very long? Should we watch it on stream? I think the reason why the poly line works is because their unique feature, the swirl, is based on a tadpole. Yeah. See, that's why I like it. But here's what I'm saying. Even if the swirl was not based on a tadpole, or if you didn't know that, it still looks cool, you know? So far for this new gen, the only design that I personally think looks cool is the dog one they just introduced with the candle on its head, Greavard. I think Greavard looks cool. Because you don't need to do any research to figure out what's going on. It's a dog with a candle. If it's based on something, that's just a cool extra thing. You know what I mean? Fuecoco kind of looks cool, but it's like, what are they going for? I'm not really sure. You know, small olive oil, I get it. I don't think small olive looks cool. Lechonk, you're like, okay, they're going for a pork dish or whatever. Its whole thing is based around it being fun to eat or something. Just appeared a few hours ago. Preparing to be revealed tomorrow. Teaser for a new Mon. Possibly Pokemon Go. Interesting that they added Greavard and Fido to Dogmon. Yeah, that's what people are saying, but I didn't even notice. I don't know, the designs are different enough, you know. But that's coming from someone who, like, draws a lot of dogs and a lot of cats, and I just draw, like, the same... Like, my dex is going to be full of a bunch of the same kind of creatures. So I guess that doesn't really stand out to me that much. Yeah, if anybody links any Pokemon previews or whatever in chat, I wouldn't be opposed to looking at them. Oh, sweet, Bomberman Hero. Which console was that on? I played Bomberman 64, and then I've played a bunch of, like, regular Bomberman games. The ones that are just kind of like the classic style. Oh, Nintendo 64. You know what? I'm going to click on this link. I think this whole playlist is from Nintendo 64. Oh, there's stuff I can click on. Do we want to do this on stream here? Okay, 039. I'm gonna click on the 2. You guys ready? It's gonna blow your mind. What the fuck is this? What is this? It's chess.pokemon.com. This... What is this? What are they doing? What is this? This is from Pokemon's official website. Let me refresh. Maybe the number will change. Nope, 039. Why did they do this? It will change with time. Okay. They're trying to do like a little tiny ARG or something. There's a button. You can't see it. It's blocked by my camera. Oops. Okay, well I was going to show you. There's a zoom button behind the camera. right here. I don't know why. Anyway. Oh, what's up, Red the Duck? Oh, it was closed before, so they just opened it up. Does it bother you guys that I didn't put a nose hole on this skull? Doesn't bother me. Just because I don't want to draw a full circle, I'm going to do one of these. I don't know why this window always appears. Path, I'm going to hover over this and bring it maybe down to 7. Okay, that looks good. Delete. Okay, so that automatically inked a perfect circle using my pen for me, which is very nice. Yo, Red the Duck subscribed! Thank you for the sub. Oh, you just got Amazon Prime? That's really cool. Amazon Prime is cool sometimes. No nose hole is good hole. Okay. Red, I'll try to get some nice emotes for you. I keep putting that off as something that I have to do in the future, but I will do it soon. By the way, if you guys have any ideas for... Yeah, we'll do that, little boop peep. If you guys have any ideas for emotes or whatever that you want me to do, because I don't have any ideas. I recognize this song. I want to say like Mario 64, but I know every song from Mario 64 and this isn't in there. So what is this? Oh, Star Fox. It sounds very Koji Kondo. I wonder if he... I'll turn it up a little bit for you. I wonder if he did the music for Star Fox 64. Monpack monsters as emotes? Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe I could, if he's not too busy, throw a little bit of money at Minecrafty and see if he could help me out with the... I'm picturing it being like sprites, little pixel art sprites. That's not my strong suit, so... But yeah, little monsters would be really cool. Maybe I could have people vote on which monsters would be the best, or maybe I would just go off of which ones are simple enough to be emotes. I'm trying to figure out how to make this vomit look. Or Pokemon in general. I love those emotes. I'm probably gonna stay away from that. I do like to draw Pokemon every once in a while, but I don't love people associating me with Pokemon. I like people to think of my original monsters, you know, so... You guys, what does cartoon puke look like? Whose Gengar one is that? POK? That makes me think maybe Pokimane or something. Yeah, I'm drawing some puke right now, but I don't really know how it would look like if, like, Ken Sugimori drew it. So, I don't really know. Oh, it's emotes from Pokken? Oh, do you have to follow, like, Pokken Twitch account or something for those? Yeah, but how do I do the outline red? The color I'll be okay with, but... yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah, how do I draw the shape of the puke? Maybe something along the lines of Grimer or Muck. Here's some puke. Okay, let me look that up. Please find Grimer for me. There we go. Yeah, I don't want it to look too slimy. Too slimy. Yeah, I mean, what I drew already kind of looked like Grimer and Muck a little bit. Yeah, I think maybe that could work. Now, do I want to shade it a similar way? Probably not. Okay, yeah, we're gonna call that puke. I'm gonna create a layer to close out the line so I can start coloring it. And so this will be watercolor style. I haven't done watercolor style in quite a while, so hopefully I still got the hang of it. Okay. We're gonna go select, inverse, select, modify, contract. We're gonna fill that all in with one big white layer. Oh shit, oops. Ooh, this is what, Pokemon Snap? Pokemon Snap, yes. Okay. We're gonna call that layer body, that's what I always call that. And now I'm gonna add the texture, which is something I haven't done for like 3 weeks or something. Boo Peep, what are you saying holy shit about? Is it Pokemon Snap? Okay, so we're gonna render clouds. Then we're going to go 200% on those clouds. This Pokemon Snap theme hit me with the biggest nostalgia blood. Yeah. There's a different song from Pokemon Snap that's almost that same song, but it's like much more prominent. I think if you heard that one, that would hit you even harder probably. Do 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 do. Okay, so filter, we're gonna go watercolor. And then we're gonna filter that again. Oh, I forgot about this. Is this a Disc Creatures mod? I haven't played it. No. Dude, I wish I had a monster in Disc Creatures. Disc Creatures... I'll pull up a little preview for you guys. So this is just a quick commission I'm doing for somebody. I'll just go to the Steam page here. I'm excited to play it. It is straight up like a Game Boy type monster taming game. So this is just the trailer for it. I'm gonna turn the music down since we have 2 songs going. So this is Disc Creatures. You tame monsters, but they're like in CDs, which is kind of like Monster Rancher, I guess. But so I don't know if they're like digital monsters, but they're all on CDs, and it looks like this. So this is the game that I will be playing after we're done drawing this drawing. This game came out a while ago. They are working on a sequel that is a Game Boy Advanced type game. Game Boy Advance. So it's got more colors, it's got more pixels in the sprites and stuff. But yeah, I've been really excited to play this game just because of the visual aesthetics. And the music, from what I tried it out, the music sounds really good too. But yeah, people have asked me if I'm going to play any monster taming games on stream, so I thought that would be a good one. It's been sitting in my Steam library. How much? It doesn't tell me because I already bought it. But it was pretty cheap. I guess I'll look that up. Disc Creatures. Okay, so it says $14.99, but it does go on sale, I think, so I probably paid less than that for it. Okay, so this we are going to adjust the levels to get rid of some of the black. Then we're going to put it in soft light. We're going to duplicate it. We're going to move it a little bit like that. Okay, so that will add some texture. The headphones, I was kind of just thinking dark gray for all parts of the headphones except for the star. So we're just going to make the headphones one layer, one color layer. In the reference image I got, pretty much everything was just green except for the headphones, like a bright neon lime green, so I'm going to make everything else green. We're just going to call this layer green. And then I need a black layer and a white layer. Oh yeah, I don't know how many of you guys caught it, but I did a Halloween stream where I was Wario. So that's why I have a mustache right now. So my wife just wanted me to keep it. Which surprised me. Alright, see you later, Red. Thanks for joining us. Alright, so now we can start coloring. So I'm gonna pick what I think is a green. Let me know if this isn't green, but I think this is green. And then I'm gonna use this painting brush, which I haven't used for a long time. Because I've been doing the HoloPals in October. So it's been a little while. I don't use this brush for them. Have I checked the Pokemon Wild project? I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of that. Pokemon open world fan game with second gen, generation 2 visuals. Is that the Survivor game? It's been so long since I've drawn in this watercolor style that I can already tell I'm not shading it correctly. So I'm gonna have to keep working on the shading here. My little kitty cat is meowing. He wants out of the room. You're gonna have to wait, buddy. Oh, you can come in my lap. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. You can't go over there. And he's gone. Sounds like Final Fantasy. What is this? Oh, Bomberman again? It almost sounds like that main Final Fantasy theme, you know? You know the one I mean. Alright, I'm gonna put up a color palette layer for me to keep track of my colors. Yeah, hopefully we'll see some F-Zero X music. F-Zero's got some cool music. You know what, I'm gonna take a quick break so I can let my cat out without my two cats fighting with each other, so I'll be back in just a second. Yeah, this is that Pokemon Snap song that I was talking about earlier. The good one. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, I think that is pretty much well shaded. Now let's do the headphones. I'm gonna do a dark gray. Let's see, which side do I want to shade? Could do this, and then this side is mostly white. That means that's black. Something like that. Oh shit. Forgot to add that part there to the headphones layer. There we go. Okay, now let's select specific parts here. Now, did that side being the highlighted side look good, or is that stupid? Should I be highlighting the other side? You know, I think I should be highlighting the other side. That's what my gut tells me. Maybe do like a little part right there. Okay, now let's redo this. Erase all of this and just do like... I don't know, that kind of looks stupid though. I don't think that looks that good. Yeah, you know what? I think it looked better with the other side highlighted. Can I go back that far? Ooh, so close. So close. I can only undo 50 steps, so... Ooh, Yoshi's Story. We like Yoshi's Story, don't we? I'm just gonna start over with these headphones. Something like that. I think that shading works. Okay, what do we think about something like that? Okay, I think those headphones look pretty good. Okay, now to pick the other green. Oh yeah, the star. Just a little shading for the headphone band across the skull there.